Hello, dear friends. Paul Willis here, back with another entry in our Developer Diaries series for the Rended Wall tabletop role playing setting and world sourcebook. I am working on getting published within the next year and a half, is the kind of goal that I'm setting for myself. But thank you for joining me. I wanted to kind of talk to you, talk at you today about why I am excited about Solaria and about this world that I've created, and why I want to give everyone an opportunity to play around in it. So this is kind of one of those, like, what makes it special kind of things, and that's why I'm here today, is to try and kind of convey to you what is exciting about Solaria and why you should play a game here. Why should I play here instead of, in another source book somewhere else? So Solaria is super unique, super unique in its architecture, literally. So the world is surrounded. Solaria is completely surrounded, circumvented by a enormous wall that stretches from pole to pole all the way around, separating the two halves of this world. So there are realms in Solaria, that view the wall, because it is insurmountable, is miles and miles high. It is insurmountable, it is impenetrable. And so there are cultures and societies within Solaria that view it with a almost godlike awe. And there are astronomers and scientists that have, through observation, have and testing, and all of that, have pieced together that the world that we are on, it is a certain shape, right, as we sail through the cosmos. So there are debates. Are we on a globe that truly does have another half that looks exactly, the same shape as ours? Or are we perhaps on a enormous dome, like the shell of a giant turtle, a giant cosmic turtle sailing through the cosmos like that? And so, is the wall the edge of the world, or is there another world beyond? So that's a huge question that is there for people. But now and I call it the rended wall because the rending has occurred, a few decades before the book takes place. This rift, this rend in the wall has occurred, which has allowed, creatures and people from the other side to come over and to begin to intersperse throughout Solarian society and to begin to tell their stories. Whether they're believed or not, that's altogether something different, But like, they have stories of what is on the other side, and they've brought with them tools, weapons, clothing, everything that is very much different from Solarian stuff. So it's this really good chance to kind of blend together different styles, different types of character options for people to play with. There are options for people to obviously be from any of the realms here in Solaria and to have a kind of more traditional fantasy style background and styling to their character. But then if they want to choose a background from the other side of the wall, or even slight spoilers, even from within the wall, they can choose to do that and bring a whole new science fiction or even horror element into their character. That really is a unique blend of those genres. So, and I think that's my other big thing, my other big uh, literally selling point for the game and the setting is its blend of genres. If people want to have a more traditional fantasy style story and game, they absolutely can. Solaria is a world with horses, knights on horseback, desert explorers, mountain explorers, jungle tribes to be found. All of these things in a kind of more traditional fantasy medieval setting with magic spells and strange creatures, even dragons or giants. All of those things can be found in Solaria for a fantasy style game, but there are those natural elements that will be brought forth the more you explore, that bring in science fiction elements and horror elements that really make the Solarian experience unique amongst the gaming experience. I know there are other settings out there. You know, Curse of Strahd is a great example of this, an old classic D&D adventure module where it blends that fantasy and horror element. Or even same publisher, same game company, the Spelljammer setting where it's this fantasy and science fiction element with some scary stuff too. But like it this is a truly unique kind of all-in-one package where it all happens super organically the more players explore the world. You know, the more they find out what is going on in Solaria and what the larger story of the planet is, the more all of those things will kind of come at them really naturally and organically, and they'll get to experience Solaria for all it is. And that's something that I am really excited to share with people and get people playing around in this sandbox. You know, so that's the biggest thing that I wanted to talk to you about. I really want to try and convey my excitement for this. I love this world. Obviously, this is like a big passion project for me, but I love seeing other people explore it too. You know, I like seeing people's eyes light up when I tell them what's around that next corner, what they've just discovered. I love seeing the reaction when they realize oh my gosh, what's going on? You know, it's kind of unraveling those secrets for them step by step, and with them too. You know, as we tell the story together. It's been an absolute honor to share that world with other people, and I want to do it more. I want to share this world with more and more people. So yeah, anybody that is interested in what I've been talking about and this world that I'm kind of trying to show people, please contact me. Let me know that you think it's interesting, even if it's just a comment on the video. Please do that. I would love just to kind of get people talking about it and get people interested and excited about playing in this awesome sandbox, you know. So thank you so much for listening to me ramble on about my world here. It is something I feel really special about, and I hope that eventually more and more people will also feel that it's special to them as well. So yeah, thank you all for watching and listening. Please like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun YouTube stuff, and stay tuned for more updates as we progress through this kind of production, getting this world made into a reality. So thank you very much and take care.